We're looking at pound JPY today. And a warm welcome to one and all. And for those of you who have not seen me before, my name is Langers, and I am the overgrown child that is the Scruffy Trader. Although, as with yesterday, I'm still dying. Man flu is a real thing. Well, it is to me. To Winky, it's a case of jabbing the ribs and get up and earn some money. What a cow. And you?
Do you want a coffee or not?
No, I want some bloody sympathy. I'm dying here. Can I not just go home and watch cartoons? What are you, Captain Caveman or something?
That's about right.
It's worth a shot, wasn't it? Anyway, what are we doing? Today, something's presented itself that looks really good. And it's on pound JPY. And what you'll see in these videos all the time, I've started doing a series of short videos, more like a daily vlog, just of the trades I do, and then next to these there'll be videos of me having a rant, because I'm old and I like a rant, and there's too many pot eyes in this world who should really know better, and it kind of sets me off on one.
You are the most immature man I've ever met.
You're about not.
Yes, you are.
Not.
Oh, God, give me strength.
And quite a bit of education. And I try and answer questions that you guys ask. How different indicators work, or what do I think of the markets, that sort of thing. Anyway, today is Friday. I don't trade a lot on a Friday, if at all. I find it quite a difficult day to trade. Same with Monday. I find Monday quite hard as well. Really, because it's the ebbs and flows of the market are kind of out of sync on a Monday and a Friday. So it's very difficult. So I just look for quick short blasts, which can get me paid, and then I can have a nice relaxing weekend. And today, what's presented itself is really nice, and I shall show you. It's this one here. If I just pull that across. Oh, thank you, my angel.
Make you feel better.
I know exactly what will make me feel better. She's sure not giving it up, and I haven't got the energy. Sorry.
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
Anyway, here we go. What are we looking at? Well, look at this. That just literally went up in a straight line, but now it's consolidating. And what happens is you end up with, this would normally be called sort of a flag formation, if you like, because if I just draw some, so you could say that there is the pole, just there. I'll just change the color of that so you can see it. Make it blue. Oh, bollocks. See, not very well. Can't even draw a flag. Dying. There we are. And then if I put in another rectangle, kind of here, like so, create a flag. There's the pole. So it is there, and there's your flag. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to figure out what the direction is. Now, the normal way a flag works is it's up, consolidation, and then up that way. Does it work like that? Not all the time. And today, I think it's going the other way. So I'm looking for it to come down over into these kind of levels here. Now, this is a reasonably quick market. And you can get some half decent moves out of it. However, today I just want kind of a quick hit. So that's what I'm going to do. It's now 10:10. So I'm just going to quickly have a little look at it. I've already vaguely told the guys in the Discord group Reason being is, like I say, Friday. It's a bit of a, it's kind of a rough day, shall we say, and I haven't been feeling the best of sorts. But there it is. There, been telling them sort of 10 minutes ago, quarter of an hour ago, just kind of triggered the start of this video. And if you've not seen that before, it's a Discord group I run where we talk all things Forex, wind each other up because we have a jolly old time of things, and learn from each other. And then I do a lot of live streams in there as well, where I show the guys exactly what I do and how I do it. So it's a good community to come along to. Well, let's have a look at this. So I think that's starting to cook. Certainly looks that way. There's certainly no pressure to the top side. So if I drop it to a 15-minute, so I can see exactly what's going on. Yeah, quite happy to think that's coming to the downside. So I'm going to take it down into an entry chart. It's starting to show here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's kind of the base of this here. And I'm reasonably confident with it. So I'm going to put 3 orders in. I'm going to go 5. 10 and 20, all in the same place. Right. Now I know you'll look at this and go, why is he breaking his trades up? Why's the relevance of that? It just helps me manage what I'm doing. If I just go full in position, I have got nowhere to go. If I have broken orders, I can take something off the table if I think something's going wrong, but likewise I can bounce. So the idea is that'll quickly slam into this one, get me paid. I'll just place another order here once it's cashed out, because as you can see, the price bounces around. So bounce, come back, pick the order up, and then come back and take it out again. So even if the price only ever got to there, but it did that twice, I've still got 10 pips out of the bounces. Once it takes this one out, I kind of leave it alone, and then hopefully it'll come down into this one. That's the theory behind it. It just helps me manage trades, and you'll often hear people talk about scaling out of a trade and scaling into a trade, etc. When I break it up like this, it just helps me manage that trade. It means I don't have to manually scale it. The scale points are already in place. And I never just go straight to market. Now you have 2 deal tickets on any sort of broker. You have a deal ticket like this, market order. Now what that means is as soon as I press the button, it goes into market regardless of what I want. I just get the best price at the point that I press the button, and I am in. I prefer to use an order, and that way the price has to come to me. So for argument's sake, if the price doesn't come down and trigger and just moves that way, doesn't matter, it's just left me behind. But if it did come down and trigger me in, then the idea is the momentum will keep on going in the direction of the push. That's the theory. Okay, and that's why I do it. And this here is just an alert system, and the alerts are very, very handy. If you haven't got a lot of time, you can just click an alert on. Yeah, bear with me. It's our daughter. Wink! Gobshites on the phone. She's getting married, so our phone rings constantly. I found a hat. I found a dress. Will you pay for this manor house?
You tell me, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Of course I will. Sorry. I think Winky's more excited about it than what I am. Anyway, what was I saying? Alerts. You can set it for anything you want. So you can say the hourly candle, when it's, well, Bollinger Band or RSI, moving average for argument's sake. So as soon as it goes above, crosses the 20 on a 100 period, it'll send an alert out to you. There's loads of things you can do. Bollinger Band, you can set it so as soon as it's outside, it'll tell you. It just saves you looking at the markets all the time. But also you can set prices on it, so it gets to a certain price, it'll tell you to start looking at the charts. Simple, nice, easy way to do things. Okay, so there we go. This is triggered in. Hopefully the first part will just go pop and we'll get paid. At the moment we are looking at well, let's say that's what you saw me do yesterday. So it wasn't too bad. It ended up okay. I did finish the trade early, so I went back to market on the afternoon just to top up a little bit, and hopefully similar thing today. So off we trot. That was that, guys. All done. A little bit of bouncing and it is paid off, and as you can see, it's done a good salary. But what are all of these little £25? Well, it's very simple. When the market is being choppy and horrible, I mean, there we are from 10 o'clock this morning. Well, where we are, 10 o'clock this morning, right the way through till sort of 2:30 this afternoon, the market didn't go anywhere. It just chopped backwards and forwards. And that's why you kept seeing me put the orders back in. Basically, it was broken up in order to capitalize on the market movement doing this. Now, you put your normal targets in, your 10 pips, your 15 pips, and you have an extra order on the end that just, as it cashes out, put it back in the same place, just turns round, picks it back up, turns round, picks it back up, turns round, picks it back up. Very, very easy way of doing trades. Oh, you see who's just turned up, talking of things that's easy. Are you easy?
I told you, you fat fuck son of a bitch. Never touch me like that again. Let go of my balls. Shut up.
No.
No, you got that one right.
She wants me. Poor bitch.
It's crap, innit, being old. Anyway, it's Friday. I've had a stinking headache since Wednesday. Got my coffee and still made my wages. Why? Because you have to. You don't get paid if you're ill in this game. You just have to battle on with it. You have to work every single day. Or at least you do in my household anyway. I just think that's the way you should. You should always make your own way. Anyway, a there we go. If you've got any queries, questions, etc., by all means drop them in the comments below. I'm very easy found. All my contact details are in the description. And that's about it, really. So it's the end of the week. It's been a good week of sorts. And I'll keep doing these quick videos of just the trades. And then, like I say, aside to that, there'll be other videos based on different subjects. As always, guys, with the love. Oh,